Why do SpaceX employees cheer when a rocket explodes? I asked that same question when I first saw it. It's because to them, failure is not a crash site, it's a classroom. That might sound strange because in most companies, when something fails or breaks, the first reaction is fear. I don't want to get in trouble. People get quiet. They start managing the optics and the politics of it. They start wondering who's going to get blamed or fired. But SpaceX has built a culture where a failed test can still be a very valuable lesson. Think about it like game film in sports. A team can lose a game, miss assignments, blow coverage, make mistakes. But the best teams do not just pretend it did not happen. They go back, they watch the film, they study what went wrong, they adjust the playbook, and then they make sure the same mistake doesn't happen again. That is a leadership lesson. When a SpaceX rocket explodes, they are not cheering because the rocket blew up. They are cheering because the test produced data. They learned what worked, they learned what failed, and now the next version gets better. That is very different from a culture that is careless, that doesn't care that failures happen. This is not about celebrating reckless mistakes. It's about creating an environment where failure is not feared so much that people hide the truth. Because the real failure is not when something breaks. The real failure is when the same thing breaks again and again because nobody learned from it. Leaders should want teams to surface the problems early, learn fast, and improve quickly. Because in fast-moving environments, rockets, AI, infrastructure, business, learning speed is a competitive advantage. SpaceX does not cheer because rockets exploded. They cheered because the lesson showed up and they were able to learn from it. And it's only really failure if they repeat it.